DJI Go 4 has a bug that's been driving me nuts for a long time now, and I finally figured out today how to fix it. Check it out. If you shoot D-Log on your Cine SSD card as well as your micro SSD backup card, which most of us in production do, you'll know that your display tends to look like this, unless you do a baked live LUT. And there's supposed to be a live LUT button up here, but it keeps disappearing. There's a software bug that DJI keeps perpetuating, and I'll show you how this is happening. Basically, go into your photo video settings. Essentially what happens is when you change some of these settings around, it removes that button. So to get it back, turn off your SSD card, and over here on the right you got to set your color to D-Log. That brings the button back up there. You'll see when it went back to normal, the button went away. You can see it through there. I'll go all the way out. See, the button's gone. And when you go back in here, if you go to D-Log, you can see the button came back. Okay? Now, that brings the button back, and then you just got to turn your SSD card back on, change your settings back. Each time it resets to Cinema DNG for me. Oh, come on. You wouldn't want to have to do this every time, but as long as you set it up once and you don't mess with these settings, it sticks around. Now you'll notice EL mode got turned off, which makes my SSD look just standard instead of D-Log. So I've got to turn EL mode back on, which now gives me D-Log, and you can see the screen noticeably brighten up and get super flat. But the button is still there. So as long as I leave everything like this now, I'm going D-Log on both sides. Get rid of that again, get rid of that again. And now I have my live LUTs and D-Log. There you go.